Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to your weekly reading here on the Astroflower. I've already done the monthly readings and the monthly collective readings as well, and the lunar eclipse reading as on this channel. Quite amazing, to be honest. And it's certainly, there's so many things coming true that what we've been talking about in these eclipse readings, starting even from last year. The logical revolution is upon us. So yes, Pisces, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your support for this channel. I hope you have a lovely reading, as it were. Let's just get straight in here. The Empress, giving birth to new ideas, combining various aspects in your life so it becomes conducive to a new way of doing things, which is much more satisfying in general. So it's not just one aspect. There's a satisfaction in all sort of aspects of your life. And combining the body, mind and soul will give birth to a new interaction with life. That's what the overall energy, that's what the energy is trying to sort of bring to you at the moment. On your karmic message on your relationship side, because this is the karmic message on your relationship side as much as this is on your material side. This is how the universe influences this karmic message. This is how the guides influence this karmic message. These are the guides, of the future guides, trying to sort of egg you on. And this is the overall outcome here. This is the Astroflower sort of spread that we do. So you get on your karmic message, Ace of Wands, out with the old and in with the new. This is all about creating something for the future. And the good thing about the Empress as well is that she's an empress, so she has an empire. And her empire is her emotions and her mental ability to manifest and create things through the energy and mental world, as it were. And this here in your relationships here is sort of saying your karmic message is to seize the passion within you, seize the day, but also seize it in a way of saying goodbye to the old and welcoming the new within you. Yeah, the universe wants to bring you, respect, bring you good recognition within your relationships as well. And I think you deserve it, to be honest, Pisces, seeing what's been on your readings over the past few months. I really do. I think you've done you've been presented with challenging situations which you seem to have dealt with in a very, very good way. And now the universe is trying to bring those sort of benefits of that previous work that you've done. And you have your righteous place in this new direction you're taking within the relationships that are around you. Three of Pentacles, really good quality work here. But it's a quality work within unison. So it's combining with other people in regards to, through your passions in your life. Because you've got a lot of fire. You've got all this fire that comes in from Aries that comes in through you there. You've got the fire that comes in here from Taurus coming through you. And you get the fire that's coming in here from Gemini as well on that side. So, you've got a lot of fire within you, passionate about life. And that's what's driving force from underneath you. And it's what it's doing is creating a situation where if you do activities, and this could be as anything as going to the cinema or the theatre or doing sport with someone, combining it with your relationships is a really good thing here. It's going to make you feel that you've got quality time with them and they've got quality time with you. But it's built out something that you are or you have done or that you've instigated within yourself. So it actually starts propagating across your relationships. And then you get people that respond to you with quality relationships, with quality time, because you have quantified the quality within you. That's what it seems like here. And Two of Cups, it's going to bring you into your higher self. This could well be a case where, through your passions and your recognized position, with that Six of Wands by the universe sort of saying you deserve this place, Pisces, and that good quality work that you've done within you, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of it, utter abundance, out with the old and in with the new. And this is the new that's sort of coming in. This is what you're sort of egging towards, the Two of Cups. And it could well be the meeting of soulmates. That's very possible. But it also could mean here, and this is what I get more of, is almost like you're meeting yourself and you're really pleased to meet yourself and to recognize you and kind of go, do you know what, Pisces, you're great. Sort of scenario. And I love you, Pisces. You know, that I think maybe you should tell yourself a bit more. I love you. You know, like I love, you say that to you. I love you as well, of course. But, you know, saying it to yourself will really bring out the best in you. And certainly give that opportunity for meeting other people. We will see when we clarify with other cards that's going out here. As I say, good quality work. That's what's coming out of this. And I think it's because your good quality work that you've done on yourself will breed good quality work within relationships that are around you. Marrying that body, mind and soul, that whole sort of unified aspect of living within you and with everything around you. On your karmic message, on your financial side, here we got the Queen of Wands. Being passionate about the here and now. I think you've taken a step up and also exploring the material world. As far as I could gather from your sort of past readings, that's what sort of thing's happening. And your karmic message here is to sort of say, get involved, get into the idea of the combination of magic and wonder of things that are being done in front of you in regards to your job, your business and your projects. If it's really stoking your fires, if it's making you passionate, really put your energy into it. But don't put your energy into it all the time, all day long for 7 days a week. You know, it's saying sort of put in really good, honest bursts of energy into parts of your business, your job or your projects, basically. Temperance. Yeah, you work a lot. You work a lot, Pisces. And what I'm getting here is don't forget to take time out. We'll see this in your chakra and your aura reading, which we'll be doing next week on this channel. So subscribing and clicking that bell so then you get the notifications of when that reading is coming out. You'll get it and it'll probably be out on Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, being the universe here is sort of saying, be patient with yourself. Don't burn it all out on one thing. And this is what I was saying here, giving bursts of energy to particular situations is going to be enough. It's almost as if like, you know, I gave a steam train analogy, and I think this is a good one as well for you. It's a case of sort of like, once you're getting up to full steam, you're only going to need a shovel of coal every now and then and not stoking the fires. That's what it means here. And that's where the patience comes into it. The patience is there so then you know when to act. And that's what the universe is trying to help you with here. The Three of Wands. I think you have been waiting around in the past for something to happen in your life. And it appears to be happening. With this Three of Wands, you've planned for this future. Because then you've got the Two of Wands that are standing by themselves. That's the Two of Wands. And you're taking the one wand, going into something. You should be going into something new. The Ace of Wands. It's very similar to also the King of Wands as well. This is a king in the making. So what is happening here? This is the past, and also your guides are trying to influence this Queen of Wands, who's got that one wand as well, obviously. Like the Six of Wands, who's got that one wand. Like the Nine of Wands as well has got the one wand. The Eight of Wands doesn't. That's something completely different. Four of Wands is something completely different. You know, it is taking grasp of the situation, basically. That's what the past is sort of like telling you to do. You've done the planning. Now maybe being patient is learning to choose your moment to jump on and go with that journey. Let's see if it comes out in the future, sort of thing. Nine of Swords. I think maybe here your future self, that there is one aspect that could be stopping you here, which is your fear of not doing it correctly within your job, your business. And if you've got that going on, I think you're being hard on yourself. And I think that's where you need to take time out for yourself. That's very possible. And that's maybe what this past self is saying to you here, sort of saying, whoa, 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 slow down. Don't jump into the thing as yet. There is that sort of aspect there. I also get off it, so that could be for some of you. For others, I'm also getting off of it is if you do activate this and create this new journey that is within you, you will say goodbye to the nervous disposition that you may have about your future, of you sort of saying, am I going to make it or not? And I think that's almost sort of saying that's done, that's the past. Don't let it be your future. Don't put it in front of you, put it behind you, that worry. Because you have got this possibility to create something new with that 3 of Wands as well. 10 of Wands, he's not carrying 1 wand, he's carrying 10. So, it's carrying too much. That's the thing that's possibly is causing you the stress and the strains and the worries and the sleepless nights and stuff like that. That's what comes with that card there. It comes back to that Queen of Wands that I was saying, is saying, put your effort into things so you're not putting all your eggs into one basket. I think the overall thing there in regards to your job, so you could invest in certain aspects of your job and other aspects of your job, but not too much in one side so you don't lose your position within your career path and stuff like that. Same thing with your business. You might have a stationery shop, selling pens, and you buy in 20 million pencils, leaded pencils, and, you put all your money into one thing. I wouldn't do that. I would have it nicely spread across the board here, so you're not carrying too much in one aspect. And I think that's what the future self is saying to you, that you've got danger in doing that. So be careful of that, Pisces, because you do, when you work too hard, man, you'll dry yourselves out. You just flog yourselves, and it's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. It's much better when you are got that zippy, vibrant energy, that beautiful energy, which we've got a lot on your relationship side. And maybe it's just that you're really concentrating on your relationship side at the moment. Let's see, just some clarifications. What do we get with the Empress? If you want this to be... Okay, so the Empress gives birth to something new, okay? To give birth to something means you're going to have to let go of something. Let go of the child. Allow the child to be born. And this here is sort of saying here, this is what you've got to do. Let go of what you're trying to carry too much. I think I said it in your monthly readings, actually. Go check it out. I think I said it in there. It's a very particular lesson you're going through this month. Let's see what's going on with the Ace of Wands. Out with the old and in with the new. The out with the old, which is that difficulty. So you've got happiness after difficulty. This is where you're heading. And it's going to bring in a real good amount of success for you in regards to the world that is around you. Because it's the success and the happiness that is inside you of the path that you are taking. Happiness again. When you get the Sun and the Six of Wands, you're getting this. You're getting it's almost like fame in the way, in the regards to social sort of aspect of your life. It's going to really pan out beautifully for you. Amazing glow up moment in regards to relationships. And through this quality of work, this quality connections with other people, all of a sudden you're going to have this sort of like call to a mission. Maybe even sort of like a renewal of your relationship that you're in, or maybe the marriage of something new in the future. It's something that you've been working on, I've seen in your cards for some time, to have this ultimate sensation of relationships that work, but without being oppressive, or without being work. It just works naturally. And that's what seems to be coming through with you in the relationship. I'm talking about marriage. Four of Wands. This is what the unification here. This is definitely something to do with that. You know, as I was talking about sort of finding your sort of like your soulmate, or, you know, this is, you're on a mission and you've been on this mission, and it seems like this is what you're getting. You're getting this. You're getting the ultimate, you know, ultimate relation combination between you and everybody that is around you, because you put in the work and you've manifested it. You've put in that work to get it. And all of a sudden, once you realize that within your relationships, you're going to see that it's limitless, these boundaries. And this is what marrying the body, mind and soul is all about. Allowing things to just let go. Don't carry too much. Don't carry too much on your work side, so you can have time to sort of concentrate on that side. Okay, just injecting enough sort of passion into the world. You're going to manifest a beautiful thing. It could well be that you're getting proposals or proposition of marriage. Do you know? Yeah, totally. Meeting the ultimate person to go with it. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, you get the Death card. Yeah, I think this is talking about sort of saying with the Queen of Wands, once it's a new cycle for you, new way of doing things, a birth of a new thing, and I think it's the death of this two here. The Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. That's what it's saying. Give over to the new logical love that's coming through you. And we get the Ace of Wands again. Out with the old and in with the new. This is what it's saying here. Be patient. It's coming. It's coming your way. Be patient. It's something that you've been working on for some time now within your workspace. It's been obvious in your readings. King of Pentacles coming with the Three of Wands. You have this security within you. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. And it comes through knowledge. So it comes through the idea of sort of saying, if I do this, I get this product and then I can sell it for that. Therefore, I get that benefit. And that's that knowledge of how it physically works in order to get the results. It's sort of a Taurus card. You know, but it's also a bit of a Capricorn card, so it's an Earth card really. But you know, you've got that aspect of within you. You're very studious and very bright button in regards to the material world because you work really hard. So let go of your fears and head to your dreams and aspirations. That's what it's all about. The Star card finally coming out here. Really, you know, don't hold yourself back. Don't live life in any doubt, basically. You got to let go of that. You got to let go of what you're carrying here and go on to what is the Seven of Cups, which is, for me, is the evident path. This, you know what you should be doing. You cannot ignore it. And because you can't ignore it, it's actually going to fill you with a lot of butterflies. You may think, you turn around saying, that's anxiety. It's not. It's only anxiety when you allow that sort of butterfly to end up floating around your head. Stop it floating around your head and let your head be filled with stars, the dreams of tomorrow. You know, have that Nine of Swords as if it's almost like the Nine of Wands here. Let it be that healthy boundary, sort of saying, no, you don't have to worry about it. There's nothing to lose in life. And if there's nothing to lose, there's nothing to really win in life. So if there's nothing to win, there's nothing to lose. It's that sort of attitude. It's just, I've only got to explore here and I'm going to get really good happiness coming in for me. That's the sort of attitude you need to take on your material side. Amazing on your relationship side. Wow. That's going to be, I'd love to, you know, I'd love to be with the Pisces this week, this coming week. It'd be amazing to see what's going on. Thank you very much for being here, Pisces, supporting this channel. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you get the best out of this reading. Don't forget, I will be doing a live reading where you can ask questions and I will be answering, along with another channel which is called Veritas Tarot, Victoria. So we'll both be reading your questions so you can get a really beautiful rounded answer from us. And there is a link in the description below that you can find to go to that channel. You're going to need to subscribe in order to ask the questions and etc. of that channel as well. as well as subscribing to yours truly would be nice. And I will see you over for that. We have done the monthly readings, the lunar eclipse readings, and the solar eclipse readings as well. And it's for telling for the next 6 months that. So you'll find that on our channel. In the meantime, Pisces, don't forget, life should be fun. And I know you are going to enjoy.